Alright, Senior, this is Half 90 Football. I want to know your name and then the team you support, please.
Okay, my name is Asante Hazel Emmanuel.
Okay.
I support Barcelona.
At the moment, the Club World Cup is going on. From the beginning, a lot of people didn't understand the Club World Cup. But personally, I recently got to understand clubs that are coming from the various countries in the world or the various continents coming together to play against each other. How are you seeing the Club World Cup so far?
Okay, but like initially, as suggested, I wasn't much interested because of how they did their selection, because Barcelona was supposed to be part.
Why do you think they were supposed
Liverpool supposed to be part? Because like if we check our recent performance, we are actually good than Atletico Madrid. They were part and they didn't select us. So then I was actually a bit confused there.
But what do you think? How do you think they should have made a selection? Because from what I heard, they made a selection based on people who have actually won in the continent. Let's say something like Champions League, who has won Champions League in Europe. Those people within the 5 years that we have, those people are the ones going to the Club World Cup.
Within the 5 years, Atletico has never been a better team than Barcelona.
Okay.
So I don't have any problem when they selected Real Madrid.
Okay.
Because we know that they are the best.
They've been good.
Yeah.
They've been very good.
And when it comes to Champions League, but Atletico Madrid, I have issue there because per recently our performance in Champions League, we are better than them.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So I prefer and I suggested that
they should have just sent you guys instead of them.
Yeah, instead of, and also Liverpool should have also qualified to the
Club World
Cup rather than Chelsea.
Is it because of the trophy they won this season?
No, it's not because of the trophy they won. But recently they've been a better team than Chelsea.
Yeah. But the Club World Cup, the rule is who has won the Champions League. That within the last 5 years, Chelsea has won Champions League once. That's why they are there now.
I think Liverpool has also won some.
They won in 2019.
2019. Okay, sure.
So I'm sure that's the reason why they are not there. And in England, it's only 2 teams that are there: Chelsea and then Man City.
Yeah.
They are the only 2 teams that have won the Champions League within the past 5 years. So that's why they are there. Okay. So this is something those are the strategies. But the only thing I also wasn't so clear with was where we see the likes of Atletico, Inter Milan over there, and that's why I was also not so clear. But we are looking into it to know why it is like that. But so far, you said you've not been watching the Club World Cup, right?
Yeah.
You've not been watching the Club World Cup. But looking at the teams that are remaining in the Club World Cup, who do you think will win the Club World Cup?
Oh, per the little that I've watched from the let me say Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah.
I think they can win it.
PSG.
Yeah, I think they can win it because they have a proper midfielders, they have proper defender with more experience, and also they have sharp wingers.
Okay.
Wingers though, and aside their sharpness, they also come to support the defense. So
nice.
I think they have better team than the other teams.
What of Real Madrid? Because Real Madrid, they are doing very well now. Under
Real Madrid, they have a very good team, but they don't have proper defenders and proper midfielders. So that will be a bit difficult for them to win the Club World Cup because when they meet PSG, I think PSG will score them.
Okay. Looking at, you are not talking about Chelsea, you are not talking about Palmeiras, Fluminense, and then this last thing, Al Hilal. Why are you not even mentioning them in the conversation?
Oh, like you just asked me who can win the Club World Cup. That's why I made mention PSG. So, but the only thing I can say about the Fluminense is this: they really, impressed me a lot because I didn't expect them to eliminate Inter Milan from the Club World Cup, and I was expecting Inter Milan to lash them, like, let me say 4 or 5-0, but that didn't happen. They end up scoring Inter Milan 2-0, so they really did a good job.
Okay, so looking at the 2 teams that have eliminated 2 big European teams, Fluminense and Al Hilal, do you think Chelsea can do it? Because Chelsea,
this tournament is a full of surprise. The team that you don't expect
to win
eventually, they lose and
they end up winning.
Yeah, they end up winning. Yes. So the only thing I can say about that is this: Chelsea don't really have a good team.
Okay.
and those team, Fluminense and Ehla, I think they have the relationship.
Okay.
I mean, like if you see them play, they play as a teamwork.
Yeah.
So I know that between Chelsea and them it will be 50-50.
50-50.
I can't say Chelsea can win them hands down.
Okay.
But the only thing I can say is Chelsea is a big team, so they always stand as a favorite team to win.
Okay.
I mean, when they meet.
Okay. So let's talk about the score prediction for the quarterfinals right now. We have Fluminense against Al Hilal. Who do you think is winning that match?
Fluminense against Al Hilal.
Yeah.
Oh, I think Al Hilal will win them 3-1.
Why? Why do you think Al Hilal will win?
Because for them to score Man City 4 goals, they can score.
That was shocking, right? That was shocking.
Yeah, because it's not easy to score Man City 4 goals. Even those big teams, they couldn't score them 4 goals in the Champions League. So yeah, I think they can.
So Chelsea versus Palmeiras.
Oh, Chelsea will win.
Chelsea will win.
Chelsea will win 2-1.
2-1. Yeah. Nice. What of? But you didn't give me the score for Al Hilal and then Fluminense.
I said 3-1.
3-1.
Yeah.
Okay. That's Al Hilal winning 3-1 against
3-1,
Fluminense.
Yeah.
What of PSG and then Bayern Munich?
PSG Bayern Munich. that match is a very crazy match. But as I said, PSG they have a better team now. So the only thing I can say is this: Now will go to extra.
It will get to the extra time.
Yeah.
And to penalties or?
Yeah. So the extra that PSG because of the young stars that they have in, they will use that as an advantage to beat them. Okay. That's the only thing I can say because those teams they have a strong team now, and they are.
But do you have a scoreline?
Okay, fine. So what I can say is full time it should be 2-2.
2-2.
Yeah.
Okay. Then have the extra time.
The extra time PSG will score them 4-2.
Okay. What of Real Madrid and Dortmund?
Oh, Real Madrid will score them hands down.
Scoreline.
Let me say 2-0.
Why do you think Real Madrid will score Dortmund? Because you said it so quick.
And because Dortmund they are not consistent. Like if they can perform today, tomorrow they will mess things up. Yeah. Okay. So they're not a team that we can say that they can stand and compete with a high level. And also, when they change the head-to-head from Madrid and Dortmund, Madrid always, have upper hand on them.
Okay.
They score them anytime that they need. So I know that they will score them.
Okay.
That much is clear.
All right. Thank you very much, Emmanuel. God bless you for being with us. All right. Please subscribe to the channel.